Welcome back. It is time for some pop culture and consumer news with Kallie Custer.
That's right. If you've got a message to send, we all know there's an emoji for that. So we're digging a little deeper into the emoji realm.
Okay.
So some of these emojis are, they have a secret meaning.
Ooh.
And we're specifically looking at the heart emojis. So there's different colors of heart emojis, as we all know. And emojis, if anyone's unfamiliar, are the little icons that people can send pictures of. They're like little icon pictures of animals, faces, everything. So specifically for the colorful hearts, let's get to the first one. The first one is the red heart. It means that it's a classic and it's considered the most romantic heart emoji, but it also can be considered the most basic. So for long-term relationships, many say you need to switch it up.
Oh, really?
Also, this red heart is the most used for showing pet-related love.
Aww,
I can see that.
I like that.
I can see that.
Yeah. And all of this comes as Cosmo found that certain characteristics are best associated with certain heart emojis. So that's the red one. Next is the orange heart. This one sends mixed signals. So it's it claims that the sender's thumb hovered over the red heart, but was too afraid that it would send too strong of a message, so they chose the orange heart. So it's kind of like a friend zone heart emoji.
Wow, they're really analyzing this,
I'm really
Kallie.
glad you're breaking this down for us, Kallie.
They're going deep. Okay, so the next emoji is the yellow heart emoji. And this one is familial or friendly. It's used to share love with family, share love with friends, and it's most used around Mother's Day to express love towards mothers, grandmothers, and other female friends.
You know, I think a lot of people don't know what these mean, so don't get too worked up.
If I accidentally send you that.
And you know, if you get a red heart and you're saying, oh, look out, you know,
Right.
I'm just saying, people don't know.
That's what I thought going in too, because I never analyzed them like this.
Yeah.
So there's context that maybe people don't know of, but it's also, you know, just go with the flow.
Right.
The next one is the green heart emoji, which is said to be a wee bit pretentious. It's typically used by those who volunteer, and this emoji is strictly for acquaintances. So you're not going to send it to someone you deeply love. It'll just be, you know, a friend here and there.
Okay.
Next is the blue heart, and that's for the bros.
Oh.
It's implying a shallow friendship, and men tend to send this emoji to their homies that they only meet up with about once a month.
Can I just hold up 1 second? I just want to hold the phone,
Hold the
Kallie.
phone right now.
I cannot imagine any. Okay, for example, me sending one to our producer, Gage. Like, I'm looking at Gage. Gage, I don't think I would ever send you a heart emoji no matter what color it was. Do you know what I'm saying, Gage? Like, I adore you, we're good friends, but I feel like the heart emoji is safe for romantic. Like, I could never imagine sending a blue heart to him. Like, do people really do that?
They analyzed Twitter, they analyzed how people use this emoji.
Kallie, my own brothers would never send me a heart emoji, whether what color. Am I wrong here, Grant, Gage?
I send all my family heart emojis.
But you're a female.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, it's totally different.
Yeah.
I just think from the male side, I'm not trying to be sexist, I swear, but even my own brothers, who I do love, cannot imagine sending them a heart emoji. I'm just saying. Grant maybe disagrees with me.
Yeah, it's strange times. Okay, so the rest of the hearts, we can just roll through these real quick. The purple heart is actually provocative.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ty Dolla $ign, he's a rapper. He currently has a song out called Purple Heart Emoji. It's fine, it's fine. He has a song called Purple Heart Emoji, and it's provocative. But this one also has mixed signals because it could also be referring to, you know, veterans with the Purple Heart emoji, or with the Purple Heart award. So that's for the purple one. The white heart is one of the least used.
There's a white heart?
I haven't seen it. I don't have one.
Where's the white heart?
I've never found one.
Kallie, I'm going to text you right now.
That's
Gage just sent me a blue heart.
I feel very awkward right
I don't know
now.
if I can show because here, I'll show this. I don't want to reveal our private text, but I just got a blue heart from Gage.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay, I'm sorry.
See,
Go ahead,
it's for the bros. It's for the homies. Okay, and then the brown heart is seen to be reserved for people of color.
Oh,
I've never seen the brown
I've
heart
never seen the
either.
brown heart.
No word yet on the pink hearts. I guess they're just
Oh.
universally flattering and can be used in any situation.
Yeah, interesting. And then, of course, you've got the red broken heart.
Yeah,
We all know what that means.
we all know what.
Where are the hearts for Pity Patty? Okay, I see him now.
Oh, I see the white one.
I've never
I've
noticed
never
that.
noticed. It blends into the background.
That's so.
Interesting.
That's
Oh.
why it's least used.
I just got another blue heart from Cody, our camera guy. I'm feeling such love today.
For the bros, the
It's
blue
for the
heart.
bros.
So does that mean we girls can't use the blue hearts?
Apparently.
Apparently not.
I just sent Kallie a white one.
Yay!
What does the white one mean again?
It's just the least used.
Oh, well, I'm using it.
it is.
And our director
Sure.
Natalie just sent me a blue heart.
Natalie, that one's for the bros.
Yeah, Natalie
Okay.
can't use that one.
So that's just speculative. You can,
This is
of course,
amazing.
use whatever heart
Yes.
emoji you want. But these are some of the things that people found that correlate with each of the colors of emoji hearts. Moving on.
I love that story,
I do
Kallie.
too.
I'm having a great time today.
Since the only way to a person's heart is through their stomach,
Right.
we've got the verdict on which casual dining restaurant took home the gold during the pandemic, which was the most frequented, is what we're looking at. So this marketing company called Top Agency found that Olive Garden took the top spot for Missouri, but Texas Roadhouse overall saw the most increased traffic during the pandemic. This report looked at Americans eating out and their habits from July 27th of last year to July 27th of this year, just a couple weeks ago. Texas Roadhouse was the most popular among 15 states. Olive Garden came in second at 12 states. Others that topped the list were Chili's and Applebee's.
I can see that.
Interesting.
So chain restaurants seem to take the gold.
Interesting.
That is interesting because I want to support local. I mean, I love the chains. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong. I'm not trying to
right.
dog him, but
Yeah.
we always talk about supporting local.
And we have done that.
Yeah.
But Texas, I like Texas Roundhouse. It's got comfort food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of those chain
Yeah.
restaurants, delicious. One more thing. Lastly, it looks like wearing a mask is making Americans brush their teeth more. I didn't see this one coming. So a new study from Dr. Squatch reveals over half of those surveyed say COVID-19 and wearing a face covering has made them more aware of their bad breath.
That is hilarious. And by the way, we're all going to have better teeth here in the
Yes.
future.
I thought it would be the opposite, though. I thought face coverings would be like, oh, no one's seeing my teeth. Why do I
Right.
need to brush my teeth?
Yeah.
But it does come back to you.
Kate, I just want to say,
does
because
come
of your story, my phone is literally blowing up in my pocket from everybody sending me blue hearts, from our GM, from our director, from our producer, who decided to send me a blue heart, send me a snake and a clown.
Oh, okay. Well, with my phone, I can get to it. I'll send you something too.
I'll send you a blue heart.
All right, we'll be back with Weekend Wrap. Don't go anywhere.
I was like, my phone is blowing up in my pocket.